Yo, what's going on guys, James.GoldenGoblin290 here for another video. Now today, we are back on Need for Speed Most Wanted and we're continuing directly from where we left off in the last episode. Now, this is... I just kicked the microphone. This is a sort of big part in the game. And when I say that, I don't mean end of the game, I don't mean massive event. As you can see on the side, we're third most wanted now, so we've got 2 more most wanted races to go. The next one is 875,000 speed points. We're at 792,290. Wait. Oh! We're at 290! That's great. So we're at 792,290. That's actually incredible. But yeah, that means that we've got how far? Less than 100,000 at least, which is nice. And as you can see here, we have a load of races. Now, for these ones, for some reason it's telling me to choose a car. So I'm going to choose the Porsche. But I think these are like easy races. So basically, these aren't all races that just appeared. I've gone over to recommended. Because there were races that came up, but I think that's just new races. So I went over to recommend it, and there's so many. I think these are like all the races in the game, except for the ones you haven't unlocked yet. So I am going to try and do a load of these easy races, and I might be able, like this is a big might, but I might be able to beat the game in maybe the next 10 episodes. Big might. And if we can't get any of these races, well, we might be able to get like 1 or 2 done. But if we start getting stuck, or we don't find races that seem somewhat appealing, or no races that actually give you 12,000 for finishing first, or a load of pursuits and stuff, then I will go into a real pursuit that isn't an event, and just try and do as much damage as possible and then escape. And we've done that before when unlocking Most Wanted 3. And we unlocked Most Wanted 3 anyway by getting like milestones and stuff, but we did mainly get we got 27,120 speed points from doing damage when we evaded it, and we were already at 750,000 from the what's it called? Not from getting like okay, that's from milestones, there we go, I forgot what it was called. But we got to 750,000, so we got like 7, 8 milestones or something. So then this amount of speed points then just got added on to what we already had, which was beautiful. Oh wow, third. Okay, looks like we're finishing third. that seems like a really easy race. I already got 4,000 for that. So yeah, basically the strategy for probably the next 10 episodes or something is literally just go over these really easy races and use these like good cars, or the best cars we can anyway, for these easy medium races, finish them hopefully in first so we get the nice 12,000 speed points, and build up to second most wanted. And then eventually when we get second most wanted, I'm gonna make an estimate, provided that we don't come across any massive challenges, or we don't end up running out of easy races to do, or we just want to get this race done that's just too hard. And you know, the thing where it's way too hard to finish, but you've started already, so you want to finish it, even though you can back out and it really doesn't matter. You could just do it at a later date. So unless we come across one of those races, I'm going to make an estimate that if we don't finish the game in the next 10 episodes, which would be ideal, because obviously this series has gone on for a while, so it would be nice for it to end like somewhat soon, around episode 50, probably 60 though. Maybe in the next 10 episodes, maybe not even 10, maybe like 5. 5 would be ideal. In like 5 episodes or something, get to Most Wanted 2 and maybe beat it, or at least unlock it. That would be great. So, I think we should probably retry that, because we're in 8th and only 1 mile away from the finish. And Dropbox decided to want it to come up on the screen. That's what I was just doing, by the way. So, yeah, that's basically the plan. Maybe, this might be an idea, actually, is when we finish each race in, first, or if we do finish races in first, just go to a pursuit. So it's like race, pursuit, race, pursuit, race, pursuit. So it's not like race, 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 pursuit, 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 pursuit. It sounds like a gun then, like a laser gun. But yeah, it's not just the same thing over and over. It's kind of like varies. So I think that might be a good idea, because if you get a good pursuit, you can finish it in about the span of 1 episode, which is what we did, but get almost 30,000 speed points, which is also what we did. So yeah, basically, if you want to know, you don't get speed points by like damaging property like that. The only way you can actually get speed points is by damaging cop cars, and by doing stuff like, I think you can get it from damaging other cars as well. Like, so basically cars. I think you can get them from damaging regular cars as well, but you definitely get them from damaging cop cars. Like if you take them down, you get like 500 or something. And you also get some for doing milestones, but that doesn't like add to the total. It's just kind of, it's a separate thing, which is nice. But yeah, they're gonna go up there, aren't they? Come on. Okay, nice. I was expecting that like the guy in second was going to go up there and beat me, because for some reason I was going really slow around that corner. But no, apparently not. I think there's like a guy in 5th or something that did it. Okay, we need 69,035 to get to the next most wanted race, which obviously isn't that bad. So now we're going to try and get into a pursuit, and we'll do that. I think the best way to do that is just by driving past like a load of speed cameras or attacking normal civilians, and then the police will come after you. Basically, like the same way you would in GTA, just speed and attack people, and then the police should come after. And then, because the best way to get a load of speed points is try and get up to like 10,000 and then try to evade. Because when you're about 10,000 speed points, the police just keep coming. So when you're trying to evade, that includes obviously running away, or driving away, but it does include attacking them as well, so that does raise your speed points. And that's how we did it before. We just kept attacking. Right, come on. Has to be like, because there are some ways to do it. Like, I think the way we got into it was from a race. Like doing a race with the police. Not really involved in, but where they, it's like a hard race where the police are there trying to stop you from racing. A race kind of like that, and then, because obviously the pursuit just carries on afterwards, so we should have restart. So if we can try and get into a pursuit now, I think that was Most Wanted 3. That was actually Most Wanted 3. Okay, let's go and attack him. Because since we've done Most Wanted 3, we didn't actually shut down the car. And I want to get the achievement and the car, because the car's a lot better. Ah, here we go, pursuit. Right, come on. I'm not going for the pursuit now, I'm just going for the car. I think I would have got it then if I didn't crash. Pursuit evaded. No, come back. Not the pursuit. I mean, I got 6,000 anyway. Not 6,000, 600. I think I've lost Most Wanted 3, which is sad. Yeah, I've definitely lost him. I think he goes in circles around the map and sometimes encounters you. Like, it's a random occurrence, kind of like in Gen 1 Pokemon, where you come across like Zapdos, not Zapdos, Moltres. I know, Gen 2 Pokemon then, where you come across Entei, Raikou, and Suicune, where it's just a random occurrence. Kind of like that. Actually, exactly like that. Just a lot more common, because obviously it's not a legendary Pokemon, it's just a car. It's like driving down here and trying to, like, the rarity of finding a blue car or something. I don't know. But, I'm gonna keep hunting for a pursuit. And you may be thinking, no, you should do a race because you just got into a pursuit and then evaded it. But that's not what I mean. Thanks, boys. When I say pursuit, I mean like at least get 2,000-3,000 speed points in it. Or if we can get a good one, like 10,000, 20,000, we attack this. Without sense of people after us, it'll be like he destroyed our side. Yeah, I'm gonna end this video here, and then in the next video I'll keep hunting. So, leave a like if you like this video, and subscribe if you're new around here, but please stay active because there's no point in being an inactive subscriber. That's it for me, so peace out.